What's up, YouTube? We're back at it again with another day on the 12 valve XJ. Gonna be getting some cutting done today. Actually might be able to keep the stock mounts off the 12 valve itself. Looking at it more since we're gonna be cutting the frame, or the unit frame, not that much of a frame. And bracing it with some steel. I should be able to just use the stock mounts itself and hopefully not run into any issues. I have to make new ones. Not that big of a deal. They're held on with 3 bolts to the motor. Not be too big of an issue. But we're gonna get it moved back more to where we want it to sit, so then we can mark where we need to cut with a paint pen and do a little bit of destruction and then go from there. But let's get started, guys. Steering box mounts up here. I don't even know.
Well, okay. Yeah, so we don't need this part of it.
But the only thing is we're gonna have to redo it differently anyways.
So my only thing is making sure we keep track of oil pan clearance and track bar.
Oil pan clearance isn't gonna be too much of an issue.
Right.
Because it's gonna be, we're putting heavy duty coils on it, so it's gonna sit even higher.
True.
So
alright. I just want to make sure that's like a
track bar I already know is gonna have to be, it's gonna mount similar in the similar spot, but the bottom bolts of the track bar are gonna change. The top two the top two that go in through here will stay the same.
Well, and you kind of want to go lower with the track bar anyways.
No, track bar will need to stay the same. It's just the bottom mount that we're,
oh, okay, never mind.
yeah, so I should be fine with the track bar.
Okay.
But the oil pan's gonna sit behind the axle, really, anyways.
Yeah. Alright, never mind. As I was. Let's do this.
Lower it down.
Lower it, you say?
Right there. I should go up a little bit. I'm not gonna be able to move it back. There we go. Oh, there we go.
How you want to pull the GoPro off? And
Yeah, it.
It's been sitting here long enough.
It's been sitting here long enough that it has flat spots. That's what's stopping us. Yeah, it's mainly flat spots. Make sure it's not hitting the shock on that side. It's moving it. I stole. Go get the keys to the bike. Dueling death wheels. He has 2 death wheels ready to go because he wants to cut a lot of shit out of it. A lot of it. I kind of don't want to cut that much out of it, but I know the trans tunnel itself is gonna have to get cut to like right here, unfortunately. And then what I'll do is, instead of cutting it in like multiple pieces, I'm just gonna cut it out as a whole, and we'll figure out how far I need to go up and everything, and where we need to do, and we'll just modify it from there. Just essentially use it back in, get some new metal, because I still gotta finish cutting this out, get some new metal so we can raise it up a little bit. But we're not cutting this and transferring on multiple pieces. It's coming out as one. So if we need to go up a little more, we just go up, and then we just add what we need to. We're gonna do this lazy way. We're just gonna try and fight the engine hoist on gravel. We're just going to lift the engine up and pull it back, dragging all my steering components on the ground. Oh well. And up we go.
Starting up here. Or you want me to do this?
Sir, why did you unplug my... Why did you plug yours in first?
Because I was waiting for the extension cord.
Excuses. You just want to have more fun before I did. You wanted me to like start to get ready to start cutting. I'm like, what? And you're already cutting. Oh, dude.
Oh, Jesus. You have a mouse nest in there? So, when I was cutting the floor pan, I seen a little bit of it. The what? Oh, Jesus.
Yo, that was almost so bad. You would have not liked that. Hey, at least they dropped in price.
At least we got it on film.
Yeah. So, cutting this out, and seems like I had a little critter in here at some point in time. It's pretty, like, it's packed in there. It's packed. I'm afraid something's gonna jump out at me.
Yeah. I ain't no kid.
Dude, it's so packed.
Want me to hook the air blower out?
No.
Huh? Okay. Yeah, that was definitely a mouse.
That's a few mouse, because that's field grass. It's not regular grass, that's field grass, so that's from here. Yeah, but the problem is we're counting the hood anyway, so if we go up a few inches and the valve covers are right about level of, or towards the top of the bottom of the hood, we're counting it anyways.
Yeah, just roadkill it right without a hood.
That doesn't look that cool.
No.
Unless I have a massive turbo.
Terpsky. Yeah. Massive Terpsky.
Terpsky, which I have a massive Terpsky I can put on it. But then I need a different manifold to use that Terpsky.
I'll find an exhaust housing for it.
Yeah.
It's cheaper for an exhaust housing.
Well, how much is the exhaust housing?
$180 to get a non-gated T3. So my diesel auto power, that 3-piece was $350 for that T4. And even then, it's an open. That housing's an open T4. It's an 88. You don't want an 88. You want like a 12 or a 14 T3 or an 83 T4 that's divided, because open ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Well, if about $180 for housing,
But
would allow me to put it on my truck.
right, I would put it on the 24 valve before I put it on this. So, yeah.
This will probably be ready to go before the fucking 24 valve.
But the thing is, you're not gonna throw the fuel at this. That's a 24 valve pass. You know, we want this as a proof of concept in stock form for starters. And then, because you want to up it a little at a time, that way you can make sure you don't, as soon as you smack that skinny pedal, that it just doesn't rip itself apart. You can do it little by little, see what it'll take, and then approach it from there. Would be what I would do.
The problem is doing a whole new custom mounts is if we can get the bushings to work with it.
If we can get low pro mounts to go to the Cummins,
The only problem is there's not much more room left on this side.
no, I think they make low pro mount. So conversion mounts for like that, they're low pro.
How much? Well, you're.
I'd have to look. I bet we can get them cheap, because we don't have to use, you know, a 9907 Super Duty ones. Basically, if we can get it, how mine mount to the 12 valve, and it's got the pucks on each side, and then we can build to the pucks in this. We don't need the second half.
See, I wonder if. Well, let me show you this on both sides. If we had the conversion kit for yours, with that bracket, and use that bracket to bring it up. But how much was that conversion kit?
I'd have to look. My initial order through Diesel Conversions was $1,100. So there's other companies that make mounts too.
Yeah.
We just need engine side and the bushings, and then we can wing it from there.
Yeah, it's not gonna be. I can make steel. I can make mounts on frame side.
Yeah.